So I woke up this morning to this very annoying video. As you dey watch the video now, they do you. See, our politicians wicked. Oh. Our politicians wicked, not be joke. Oh. Like there is money in the states. You are not developing the states. You are not empowering the people with skills, with things that they can survive and sustain with. You will steal the money, steal, keep it. When election close, they close. Because you know that you've impoverished the people. See how they load money. Cash, Nigerian money. Now they load like this, they share. What a shame. What a wicked people. See, politicians wicked. Oh. On a good day, these are people when if we see, they suppose just they collect, bro. Politicians are wicked. Politicians are wicked. See, some of una, una wicked. You see this APC, una wicked. Una wicked, rich wicked. Like you deliberately impoverish the people. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Money you should use to build hospitals, to build roads, build schools, infrastructure, build factories where people can go work and make a living for themselves. You steal it, you keep some. When it's time for election, they queue and you give them money. And look at what is happening in Osun State. Just barely 2 days to election. And guess what? People they cry say money no do. Now so they don't they stack money keep for the 2027 general election. Look at money they are giving to them. About 50,000. And somebody told me in confidence that if I know what they are planning, he said, I just did that. They say, waiting. He said, you see 2027 general election, that people will collect 100,000 naira in polling units. That these are the arrangements they are making. You will ask yourself, so this money they are available, when I not build school, when I not build road. See this APC, on are wicked. When they say people come from the pit of hell, then look at this other video. Collecting people's PVC just to give them Gary when no reach one full mudo. Gary collecting their PVCs. Collecting their PVCs. So you know what will happen? Those systems have been compromised. Of the day of the election, there will not be anything like voting. Nothing like voting. The only thing where you go to hear, can't read that get problem, can't read that get problem, can't read that get problem. And so, the people voted without caption. That's what you will hear. Without capturing, the people voted. They'll tell you, say, can't read that get problem. Look at it. Collecting people's PVs. And that's why when we complain for the electoral reform, people quiet. Of course, these are all loopholes that were made available in the electoral acts when they pass. So, when the candidate they get problem, people can go ahead and vote, fill the form, and they will submit it. That's what they want to do now. And Nigerians are quiet. See, we never see anything. For us, we go talk, we go do our best. There is nothing. See, we go just do our best. All of us sit down. If not the suffer, by God's grace, we not go suffer personal. You are supporting evil, we not go suffer personal. No! We not go suffer personal. Not today. You get what I never see. But then we believe that it can be better. That's why we are speaking. If you go feel they better, why are we going to settle for the worst? But you're sitting there and you think, say, oh, yes, they give you 100K. If they give you 100K, it's not going to do 1 week for your hand. Yes, 2 weeks. You fall back to 4 years of suffering. 4 years. 2 weeks, you don't finish 100K. That's 14 days. 4 years of suffering is 365 days plus 365 days again plus another 365 days again plus another 365 days. Someone, can you press calculator? 365 days times 4. That is 1,460 days you go suffer for money where you collect. When not do 14 days for your hand. Use your kidney.
Fear who no fear APC. You see APC government, you see this Tinubu government, fear who no fear those people. These people can do anything. When I mean, these people are so desperate for power. They are so desperate to be our leaders. And if you check, most of all these people doing all these things, most of them are touts, most of them are thugs. Most of them don't have traceable record. Most of them are incompetent. If in a country that things are being done the right way, these people are not even supposed to near any political position. These are the people that should be using to be doing cleaning jobs, security workers. These are the kind of people that should be our politicians. Most of them should be in that category, like cleaners, plumbers, electricians. Most of them are not worthy. Most of them are not worth to be called politician. Because most of them don't have the characteristics. Most of them don't have the qualities. Most of these people are thugs, aburu, that have used one way or the other to find themselves in power. None of that is beating that political thugness mindset with the position they have. Fear who no fear APC, they can do anything just to make sure that they are in power. Please, my people, next year election, let's take it serious. Let's be serious. Let's come out. Let's massively. Let's be ready to defend our vote. Let's be ready to defend our vote. Now, let's watch the other video. As you watch, don't forget to share, like, comment, and drop your opinion in the comment section. All these things must stop. Thank you.
Day 76 of 100 days. I'm running a 100-day series where I am giving Nigerians reasons not to vote the Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration. This video is going to be lengthy because today we're discussing Bola Ahmed Tinubu's most famous project, the Coastal Highway. That's the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. I'll advise that you skip if you don't have the patience, or maybe watch on 2x, because I'm demystifying that project. A lot of people can understand, because we've seen Tinubu supporters speak about this road like Tinubu is doing Nigerians a favor, but rather he's not doing us a favor. In fact, he's doing us more harm than good with that project, and I'm going to explain why. Firstly, let's talk about the costing of that project. It's a 700-kilometer road that's supposed to cut across from Victoria Island in Lagos to Calabar in Cross River State. And 700 kilometers, remember, and it is estimated to cost $11 billion. The Minister of Works, Engineer Dave Umahi, has also come out to say that the cost per kilometer is $15.7 million. I wonder what it is that they are building on those roads that will cost $15.7 million per kilometer. Let's take a look at the Cairo in Egypt, Cape Town in South Africa, the Cairo-Cape Town road that was built and was estimated. Remember, this road goes across 10 countries. The Lagos-Calabar just goes across cities in Nigeria. 10 countries, Egypt to South Africa. And the estimated cost of that road was about 156,000 per kilometer. But I know the total cost of the road was about $1.7 billion, which is the Nigerian road, the coastal road, is much more than 1,000% higher in costs. Remember, this is a road that is just cutting across different cities, the other 10 countries, and we're paying this enormous sum. Now, besides that, let's also look at the Nigerians who had properties on that road before that project started. One of the most prominent was the Landmark. I think at the time, Landmark, the news was everywhere. Landmark came out, did a lot of interviews. There were videos pushed to the public. Landmark alone was paying taxes over 10 billion naira to the Lagos state government. Over 10 billion naira every year to the Lagos state government. And that bitch was taken down because he wanted to construct a road. And I'm wondering, what exactly is the value of that road to Nigerians commercially? What are we trying to transport between Lagos and Calabar that cannot be transported by the road that already exists if you repair them? And I want us to think about it for a minute. What is exactly the commercial value of that Lagos-Calabar road that we cannot use we already have an existing road that cuts across Lagos to Calabar? So why did we have to start a new road? This is a conversation that a lot of people would want to have. I'm not saying that road is not needed, but I'm saying for the value and for the things that have been lost in the process of trying to get that road, we're experiencing much more problems. Now let's speak about the flooding. I made a video and talked about the flooding that the road has caused, and I saw some people also try to counter. So I'm going to speak to it basically, because this is not just me speaking. This is exactly what professionals have said. There are environmental factors, because for you to understand, a lot of the parts of that road used to be covered by water. That coastal line, that's why it's called a coastal road. It used to be covered by water. And we saw them sand filling that water and pushing the water further down into the ocean. And when we fall into rainy season like this, the road is going to, or the water rather, will need drainages to flow through. And if you've passed that road, you could agree with me 100% that there are not enough drainages to contain the water, to channel the water back into the ocean. So that's the reason why you're seeing flooding in specific areas in Lagos that it was not that way before, that those areas were not flooded before, and right now we're seeing it that way. Basically, I knew this video was going to be too long, but I'm trying to cut it very short. All I'm trying to say is Bola Ahmed Tinubu has not done you a favor as Nigerians in any way. That road is more of a scam, and we've seen it times and time again where people have come out to debate. And the engineer Dave Umayu, who has come out to speak about a debate. Sir, in my own capacity, as somebody who has done my research and is knowledgeable about that road, I want to also challenge you to a debate. Let's debate about it. You're an engineer, I am not. But I want to tell you specifically that that road project, beyond impossible, is detrimental to our state, to our revenue as Nigerians, to our budgets as Nigerians, even to the nation's pocket. So please, when you see people tell you that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has done great because of the coastal highway, please send this video to them and let them understand that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has done nothing. He has done nothing other than put Nigerians back into where we were before he came in, or even worse than where we were before he came in. I'm also using this opportunity to say, please, do not vote Bola Ahmed Tinubu for a second term.